Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today is Monday, February 4th, 6/16. Just wanted to go over looking at the report data for the forex. I generated this on Friday. This does mean I will be bringing this back into the analytics membership for quant analytic membership. So it's generated some data for February 1st, which was Friday. So we're going to compare that data against TradingView today on Monday, see how it did. Okay, so we have our usual Word documents I've shown before for longing and filtered on volume, and then there is a few available on trend. So this is purely on and then we also have a small subset for shorting as well. So here, let's check out the volume first. Now, a lot of this comes from the world of Oanda, so a lot of it can be somewhat just skewed, is the right word. But here it says Canadian against Japanese yen has the highest volume against Turkey and Japanese yen. Usually, when you see Japanese yen in the base quote with the volume, means that that's a defense play. So knowing that, we go through the ranking file, but to be honest, what I am interested in is some of these long opportunities. Let's see the profit on the forex pairs. So here, these are on hourly. So one note to take is I will not be trading these. When you get, I mean, this is not a bad volume, the profit level, but the problem is that it's nowhere as high as what you can get in crypto. So all my strategy goes into the crypto, obviously, because unless I want to ramp up the leverage here by 5 to get the same type of return, it's not really worth pursuing, to be honest. That's why I put more energy into the crypto. Anyways, let's check out some of these documents here, these Word docs. So this one is long opportunities. I've shown these before. Is this blank? Yes, it is. So what we're going to look at now are two other ones, longing, filtered on volume, filtered on trend. So let's look at the one based upon volume first. So here it is. Now usually I just like to focus on the first. We'll leave it first 2 or 3. So remember, this was generated on the 1st of February, 22:54 was the time. So we have here these different opportunities. So I'll probably just do the first 3. So British pound against the New Zealand dollar. As I always try to stress people to look at are the group mean and the group the group volume mean and the group volatility mean. So you can clearly see as a comparison that first this pair is less volatile than the group, but also same with the volume. But another factor that's important is the trading opportunity right now within that golden zone of the Fibonacci for value. You see here we have it going up, which is not too bad. Let's come off. But the signaling is just, it's not that worthwhile. But we do have a steady trend up, very tight. I would say this is more like a tight range in the Fibonacci. Many more daily returns in a negative. But this is where it gets very interesting, is the bullish butterfly harmonic that's found, as well as there was probably an opportunity not too long ago with the head and shoulders here being above trend. And then the other interesting thing is we have a bullish signal as well in the candle as well. So here's the moving averages. Doesn't really entice me to say there's a buying opportunity here, unless the momentum's starting to pick up. You can see here it does move up, but then it comes back down historically. So it would not be too excited about this. Now the other one that's similar, U.S. against. Okay, let me first look at the signaling on this on Friday. Sorry, remember this was on Monday, so this was the Euro New Zealand dollar. Let's see how that panned out. So Euro NZD against TradingView. So here we want Oanda data. So let's see what the signaling says. So it is up barely. Let's see what the signaling. Oh, so it goes into a selling signal, very strong selling that is, and we have a strong sell here. Let's check out the other time frames from daily, 4 hour. It's improving. It's just from a sell. So here's the interesting thing. Now we go to a buy signal on the hourly, 1 minute, 15 minute, the 5 minute. It's all buy. So what do you say to that? So currently, right now, it is a buy signal. Interesting. All right. So next one we got is the U.S. dollar against the Polish zloty. So again, it is below the group mean, volume-wise, as well as same with the standard deviation. So it's less volatile. But look at that. It's pretty crazy when you look at these buy signals. Slight downtrend. Again, tight Fibonacci levels. I would say it's evenly distributed on the returns. But again, we have bullish butterfly found, bearish butterfly, so that's a mix. So we have here the head and shoulders barely above, but if it does break that trend, that's something to watch for. But this is where it gets very interesting. Look at the amount of bullish candles we have here. Quite a few. So that's kind of overwhelming when you see here, right here. Actually, you could probably see it on the 30-day. We have a nice move up. But then, again, for that day, see a day. So let's just see what it said. Let's see. So that was USD PLN, Oanda. So let's check out our signaling here. So it's barely up, but what do the technicals say? Again, another sell in the daily chart time frame, but let's see how the 4 hour barely moves, hourly. Ooh, now it's moving up. So very strange. Hourly says buy, 15 minutes says sell. This is very volatile. 5 minute buy, 1 minute says still buy. Very strange, but there's no consistency with that. So that's a tough one. We'll do one last one. GBP, the British pound against the New Zealand dollar. It looks like the standard deviation's about right, still under volume of the group. So let's see what it says. Oh, we have a buying opportunity. It looks pretty long. We don't see a sell signal. Downtrend, not good. Tight range again. Actually, I would say it's definitely more tails on this, on the positive daily return. Slightly more on the negative, I'm going to assume. But here's where it gets interesting again. That bullish harmonic shows up. Boom. As well as another bearish. So it's kind of a mixed signal, obviously. But again, if that trend breaks that, or the price breaks that neckline, that would be an interesting proposition. But it's been trending down. Could be forming something on the bottoming. You see here, maybe bottoming. Who knows? So let me check it out. So that's GBP against the New Zealand dollar. GBP and GBP NZD. Okay, so I'm hoping this is a GBP NZD. So we want Oanda. Okay. So what's our signal saying? Sell again. What's our intraday signals looking like? So our daily is sell. 4 hour, still sell. 1 hour, strong sell. Sell. Buy on the 5 minute and 1 minute, strong buy. Interesting. Very unpredictable. But it's a tough one. It's definitely no consistencies here, but hopefully we'll be able to see some other things in this report as we have it running right now for today. Let's see if it should be still running. Oh, yeah, it's finished. All right.